Hey, welcome guys, this is Chris, your flight director. As you know, in last episode we took off from Vuabo and landed here in Goroka.
Nice landing, pilot.
Today we are flying from Goroka to little airstrip in Karimui. The trip shouldn't take us longer than 30 minutes, it's only across the mountain. Okay, as you can see, our airplane is already loaded and let's begin. Someone had a rough night. Looked like you drank yourself to sleep yesterday. Boyfriend left you or something?
Yeah, it was a tough one. Stayed up really late, and now I just want to finish work and go home. John's already loaded the plane with cargo, and he's walking around looking pretty impatient. He might be onto something too. Seems like he's figured something out.
Yo, John, are you okay? John, talk to me, John. John.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
He's not gonna talk to us. Let's get out of here. Okay, first let's have a quick look on our job here in Neofly. As you can see, we have 2,282 pounds loaded on the plane. Our distance is 42 nautical miles and we're gonna get over $14,000 for this job. And on the plane we have clothes loaded, probably some shirts and pants and shoes for our beautiful people in Karimui. Also, let's have a quick look on our flight plan. As you can see, it's quite straightforward. We have to cross Elimbari Mountain, and then in the last part of our flight, we're gonna stay in the valley, and hopefully we're gonna reach our destination safe and sound. Okay, let's get into it. Okay, let's turn on our battery. Let's turn on our beacon light. Let's open our fuel. Let's turn on our bus 1. And let's turn on our fuel pump. Ignition. And let's turn on our starter.
You're good to go. Contact the tower for clearance.
In this stage we're watching our ITT and our NG. Everything is stabilizing nicely. Our oil temperature is okay also. Okay, so let's turn on our starter. Ignition. Let's turn on our nav light. And let's turn on our generator. Let's cancel our warnings. Let's turn on our bus 2 and our bus tiebreaker. Let's turn on our avionics. Let it search for a signal. And in this stage we can push our prop fully forward. Okay, let's set our altimeter, which is 2997. Now let's do our trims. Our rudder trim needs to go all the way to the right, to the green section. Bit trim looks okay, and aileron trim looks okay also. Altitude is set, our heading is set. Let's lower our flaps right now so we don't have to do it later. And also let's turn on our landing light right now. Oh, you can hear it actually. It's coming out from the wing right there. Very nice. And we are pretty much ready to taxi. One more thing. Let's make sure our wheel is in stereo position. Now let's check our controls. That's very, very important. Check our rudder. Everything is looking good. Now we are ready to taxi. Now let's line up here with the runway. Make our aircraft pointing directly straight and gently stop it. Now let's push our condition lever to high idle. We are looking at our torque. We're looking for 1470 of maximum torque. And off we go. Our airspeed is alive. Everything's looking good. 40 knots, continuing. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Have a safe journey, pilot. That's some load you have there.
I'm telling you, that's some load. Okay, let's maintain our runway heading for now. Let's start lifting our flaps up. ITT seemed to be dead. I don't know why, it was working before. We're gonna have to double check that later, why that is not working. That's no good. Let's lift more flaps. Now our flaps are fully up. Let's turn off our fuel pump. Also let's turn off our landing lights. And let's make a right turn towards our initial heading. Everything's looking good except that ITT. Well, honestly, I don't like them clouds in front of us. I'm gonna try to maintain VFR, but you never know what's gonna happen. Okay, our autopilot is on. Let's do our climb checklist. Where is it? Right here. Okay, our flaps are up, pump is off, oil temperature seems to be okay, landing lights are off, heating it's not required, and our ITT is broken. Our climb checklist is complete. What is going on with this ITT? Completely broken. No good. And those clouds are also no good. Okay, we've reached our cruising altitude. Everything looking okay. Let me double check the weather if we have a live weather, because that seemed to be broken sometimes. Yeah, looks good. Okay guys, I'm gonna use this moment quickly to say thank you. And if you're still watching this video so far from the beginning, that means you're enjoying the video. And I don't really like asking for subs, but I'm gonna do it this time. Please, if you enjoy the video, consider subscribing. This is a huge help for me, and please help me reach that 1000 subscribers, that magic number of 1000. Not far away. I think it's 260 to go, and I really appreciate that. And I don't really feel comfortable actually asking for this, but well, sometimes you have to. So if you enjoy the video from the beginning, please consider subscribing to my channel. Thank you very much. Okay, so according to little nav map, we should be clear of all the mountains over 1000 feet. But I don't like this mountain in front of us, so we're gonna try to fit in that little opening in this mountain. Maybe it's just an illusion, but I don't think we are high enough to actually fly above this mountain on the right side, so we're gonna fit through that gap right in front of us. Okay, lovely jubbly. Now let's make a right turn towards our original heading, and let's try to stay below them clouds. Okay, let's make a left turn here, because I think, yeah, I definitely hear the thunder. It was coming from the right side. Let's stay away from it. I hope we will be okay here. Was it even a thunder? I don't know. Yeah, it's a definitely thunder. Let me turn on my head tracking. Yeah, there's a thunderstorm on the right side. Honestly, I think we should be fine. Guys, I think we are screwed. I'm honestly scared. I think it's over, guys. I wasn't panicking. Of course not. And that was the perfect timing, because this is our valley on the right side, on our actually 2 o'clock. We need to stay in, and soon we can start our descent. So I will speak to you guys very soon. Okay, in this stage we can do our before landing checklist. Altimeter is set, fuel quantity almost half a tank, fuel pump is on. Ignition switch. It's on. No, it's off. It's on. Idle dots check. Flaps not yet. Trims. We're still on the autopilot. Heating control is not required. Landing lights are on. Tail wheel in lock position. Let me double check that. Hold on. That's unstable. Did I take off like that? Okay, never mind. Our before landing checklist is complete. Okay guys, so Karimui village is right in front of us, as you can see. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna fly above it, then we're gonna do left traffic pattern, and we're gonna try to safely land. Okay, airstrip is directly below us, so let's make a U-turn here, and we're gonna start slowing down our Pilatus. Gonna make sure we're gonna stay above this mountain, keep an eye on it. Very gently. Now the runway should be, the airstrip should be on the left, directly parallel to us. Let's lower our notch of flaps. It's hard to see the airstrip in those trees. Let's lower more flaps. Third notch of flaps, still 2 to go. Okay, so our flaps are fully down. Okay, so airstrip's on the left. So we're gonna start turning towards our base. Ease on the power. Our ITT is still broken. Make a left turn for our base. I haven't seen that airstrip, so I don't know if it's broken, if there's any trees in front of it. Knowing Asobo, every airstrip in Papua New Guinea is full of surprises. Now I can't see airstrip at all. It's gone, apparently. It should be, hold on. Should be right here somewhere. Okay, I think I can see it. Okay guys, wish me luck. Karimui, here I come. Crazy ladies on a mission. Our speed is okay. Our altitude is also okay, but what is not okay is that big bloody tree in the front of the runway. Asobo did not disappoint us again, so I'm gonna try to fly on the right side of that tree and then make a left turn towards middle of the airstrip. come on, come on, come on.
Ouch. That looks like
I
it
take
hurt.
it, I take it.
Transport
Let's
and
thrust a
dispatch.
little bit.
Clear the runway and taxi to parking.
Okay. Not bad. I will take that landing any day. Let's make a U-turn here. Get ready for the departure. And tail wheel into steering wheel position. Come on, come on, come on. Now, let's turn off our landing lights. Let's turn off our fuel pump. And let's pull our conditioning lever to cut-off position. Our prop to feather position. Let's turn off our battery and alternator. And let's trigger our
Stand by,
Neofly.
pilot. Cargo unloading.
Guys, thank you very much for watching. And if you stayed from the beginning to the end, you're the star. Thank you very much. There's nothing much I could ask for. Nothing more. Yeah, that will be it. And I will speak to you very, very soon, guys. Thank you for watching and goodbye.